Good morning, afternoon, and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela. I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and welcome back. Today's a little bit different, so come on, let's get through these titles, and then, of course, I will tell you all about it. Right, okay, Poppy, get on with it. I hear you. I'm getting there. Right, okay, so for today's video is a little bit different to normal. Okay, this one is a how well do you know me video. But it's got a little bit of a twist, okay? Most of the videos that come across on YouTube are getting to know me videos. Now, there are quite a few of those on this channel already, and I'm so bored of doing them, it's unbelievable. And most of my older crazies that have been here a decent length of time already know pretty much most of the questions answered. Now, I'm also very dubious about what I answer, just in case it's giving across some information that could be pulled from elsewhere to then nickel my cash out my bank account, all 23 pence of it. So that's why I'm a little bit dubious on some of these getting to know you videos. Now, this one, as I said, is slightly different. It was started by our gorgeous Natalie over at Natalie's Closet, and instead of a getting to know me video, I want you to tell me, how well do you know me? Right, so it's a how well do you know me giveaway. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be asking you guys some questions, and I'd like you to pop your answers in the comment section down below. Now, if you would prefer to just read them and answer them, then they are written in the description box down below. Okay, so that's all the questions. Now, I have changed these slightly compared to what Natalie has. Okay, so it is just so that if I can answer it and I can give an answer, then I'll know it's safe to put out. Now, what I do suggest is with this one, you can go one of two ways. You can be really sensible with your answers and try for the correct answer, or you could put a sensible-ish answer and a sarcastic answer, or just a downright and utter cheeky answer because you're not too worried. Because with this one, I'm just going to be drawing the winner with a random comment picker. Okay, so as long as you've answered at least one or two of the questions, you're entered. So it doesn't matter which way round you play it today, and hopefully someone that wins will have put some really cheeky, sarcastic comments in. Just do me a favour, keep it clean. I don't need to be attempting not to read out dodgy ones on screen. Okay, but other than that, it's time to have some fun. So here are the questions. Number one, what is my favourite colour? If you say red, I'll be in the biggest pile of doo-doo. Okay, the next question up is, what are my next two favourite colours? Good luck with that one. The third one is, what is my favourite weight of yarn? That is, what is my favourite weight of yarn? Next one up is, what's my second favourite weight of yarn? Oh, it's getting troublesome now. Number 4. No, that was number 4. Number 5 is, what am I totally passionate about? So's my husband, so there's a little hint. Okay. Number 6 is, what is my favourite holiday season? Especially one to decorate for. There's a couple there you could choose from. What am I obsessed with in any of its forms? That can either be a tough nut question or a completely and utterly sarcastic response, that one really. Oh, I'm worried. I know a couple of girls that will definitely be hitting that sarcastic button. Number 8 is, what do I love? So hint, it's in the outer net. Such a big thing, but it's in the answer there, and it's not yarn related. No, not completely. Now the next one is number 9. What, if anything, do I collect? So if you might have heard something about me going on holiday and I bring back something, there is your big fat clue. Good luck with that one too. Number 10. What is this channel all about? Okay, so that is, what is this a channel all about? Okay, not as in the crochet, meaning more about how I see my content and the effects I hope it has on you. Oh, that's worrying as well. Okay, number 11. Let's move on really quick. What is the name of my fur baby / live co-host? You know, that cheeky tie rag that comes in, sits on his little box by the side of me, giving you guys all soppy looks until I feed him 10 ton of treats and he bogs off. So that is, what is the name of my fur baby live co-host? Number 12. I'm actually going to skip this one. I will read it out. You can guess, but I'm going to give you my answer for this one. Okay, so if you want to copy that, you can, or you can just be sarcastic like my answer is. Okay, so it is in a fibre base. What is my favourite sparkle fibre? So, okay, so the question was, in a fibre base, what is my favourite sparkle fibre? Now, my response is, you can guess, but even I don't know the answer to that one. Okay, so as I said, I haven't got an answer for that one, so I take the mickey on question number 12. Now for number 13. Now this has had a little bit of a rewording, because I couldn't get it out my brain cell properly. Okay, so number 13 is, name another hobby that I've tried out. That is, name another hobby that I've tried out. Okay, so that is all of the questions and that are in that description box and down below. Right, so now it's time for the rules and regs, and what are you gonna, could you win? Right, so now for the competition rules. You must be over 18 to enter, and you must be subscribed to the channel to enter. You have to keep, you need to have your keep all subscriptions private set to off. So in other words, I can see it, see that you are a channel member. Please follow the guidance on this video, so answer the questions. And please follow any YouTube community guidelines. The link for that is in the description box, along with all of these boring rules. Okay, it's open worldwide as long as you can receive an email from me. So the void bit doesn't matter. Any additional duties, that bit doesn't matter. This is not affiliated with YouTube or any yarn company. The price, I'll tell you about that in a second. All winners' emails will be given a verification code to be added to the winning comment. Stops others nicking your prize. Okay, basically what that means is, when you find out you're the winner on my channel, what you do is you stick a message in that video where your name has been announced. Okay, you then find me over an email saying, woohoo, I won on so and so video. Okay, I then say, well, hey, brilliant, here's your code word. And then you run back over to the comment that you made on the channel. You open up the edit button and you stick that code at the end, and then you save it. And then you run back to your emails. You find me over an email going, I done it, I done it, I done it, I done it, look, 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 I done it. Okay, and that way I know you done it. And I will then double check that, that's my way of double checking that you have done it and that you are the person that has actually won. So then I can fire you over your winning pattern prize. Sometimes you might have to have a bit more of a conversation with me than that, because you might have to decide what prize you want to win. And of course today, this competition is going to be one of them where you're gonna have to decide. So you need to ask me a couple of questions and I'll respond until you can work out which pattern you want. But I will tell you about that in a second. Back to the boring stuff. If you win the prize but you don't want it, please don't ignore the video and just say, I didn't mean to enter to win. Or if you don't want to win, just state on the bottom of your comment, or at the top, actually stick it on the top, just write not entering, just mucking about, or not entering and a little extra comment before you add stuff. Okay, that way if your name is drawn and I see the first phrase out is I'm not entering, then I'll just redraw. It's that simples. Okay, so still add a comment even if you don't want to win, basically. Otherwise, if you don't do that and you don't want it, tell me and then I can redraw at a later point. Now, the prize is non-transferable to third parties, so if you win it, you get it, unless you choose not to and have me redraw. And you will have 7 days to claim the prize once I've uploaded the winning video. Okay, so other than that, I think that's pretty much all of them boring rules covered. I tried to make them as enjoyable as possible, but they're rules. How enjoyable can they be? Right, so this is what you can win. You could win yourself a Vault Pass. Now, a Vault Pass is for patterns that I have shown on the channel that I created a while ago that are Dismay and Marvelous related. Okay, so they have copyright infringement sort of attached to them. So I can give them away as prizes, but I can't sell them. And you can make them and you can send me a picture so I can show off your work. And you can also, of course, give those items that you have made to friends, family and loved ones. So everyone's a winner. Chicken dinner, really. Apart from me, because I can't flog them. And some of the patterns are really, really gorgeous and everybody loves them. So you have, of course, the opportunity to win a Vault Pass, which means you have access to, I believe it's 8 or 9 patterns. I will list the patterns to the winner if they need a list, and I'll explain who they are. My top favourite ones, or should I say the favourite ones on the channel, seem to be Accident Prone Elephant, Ohana, which of course you guys will have seen last month, and who was another one that you guys loved? There was another one, but I haven't got them in front of me. Give me a second. That cheeky and May the 4th. So as you saw down the side here, no, that side, down the side there, was of course a list of the patterns that you have the option to get. Now you will have the option to put to choose on one of those patterns, just the one, not the whole collection, and just the one. Now this competition will close on the last day of August, okay, at midnight. So I will be picking a winner on the 1st of September, and then I will tell you all about it in the following Whips, Wits and Chat. So have fun answering the questions in the description box down below, and I can't wait to read them. Right, I'm gonna head off now. I will see you all really soon, so please remember to stay chilled, stay happy and keep crafting. Ta-ra for now, everybody.